We're going to return now to a story we reported just a short time ago as it broke, and that is big news today from the U.S. Supreme Court. The justices announcing they will review another controversial part of Obamacare. It involves tax credit subsidies for policies bought through Obamacare health exchanges. Here to explain the significance of all this, CNN senior legal analyst Jeffrey Toobin. So, Jeffrey Toobin, this sounds like, inside baseball here, but how significant could this be for the survival of Obamacare?
This is the farthest thing from inside baseball because it is very simple that this is a law that could cost this is a case that could cost millions of people their health insurance. Let me try to explain it simply. The Obamacare law, the Affordable Care Act, said states could set up these exchanges where people could buy health insurance. And if you couldn't afford the health insurance, there would be subsidies for you. 16 states set up the exchanges. 34 states, mostly red states, Republican states, said we don't want to set up these exchanges. So the federal government set up an exchange where people could buy health insurance with subsidies. What this case is about is whether the people in those 34 states can get subsidies for their health insurance, and already something like 4 million people have already gotten subsidies for their health insurance. So the question is, will those 4 million people or so keep their health insurance if the Obama administration loses this case?
So this would affect the 34 states that did not pursue this on their own, correct? So it would take them off. It applies only to those states, not the 16 that are pursuing it themselves.
That's right. That's what the case is about. And it's about the subsidies to the people who can't afford to pay the full freight.
It's remarkable when you look at this. There's been talk of an activist Supreme Court here. Is this the Supreme Court jumping into the realm of the legislative body again, getting in the way of this? Is that your view?
Well, that's certainly the view of Democrats and critics of this court, because the whole Affordable Care Act was based on the premise that anybody could get a subsidy. That was the whole argument in favor of it. But there is one line, essentially what supporters of the law say is a typographical error. And opponents of the law have used this one line to say, no, 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 you can only get subsidies from a state exchange, not from a federal exchange. That's what the whole case is about. It's about one line in the law, and the health insurance of millions of people depends on how the Supreme Court interprets this one line. It's not about the Constitution. It's simply about what the law says.